What we're looking at here is reasoning and proofs. And how do I prove a statement is true? I'm going to use a line, and what I'm going to see here is if I have a line where I have R, S, and T, if the first part of my line is x plus 2 long, and the second part of my line is 3x minus 8, with my whole line being the length 5x minus 12. I want to be able to prove the segment addition postulate, but I'm going to treat this as a conjecture, something I don't know is true yet. So I'm going to go through proof writing as my idea here. What are we going to do? I'm going to take my statement and I'm going to give a reasoning. And I'm going to do this in a two-column proof style. So I'm trying to say that RS plus ST is equal to RT. This is my conjecture. So I'm going to substitute values. RS is equal to x plus 2, and ST is equal to 3x minus 8, and RT is said to be equal to 5x minus 12. If I combine my like terms, I get 4x minus 6 is equal to 5x minus 12, and all I'm doing is combining like terms. I'm going to use the addition and subtraction properties of equality to go ahead and get x is equal to 6. That means 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 times 3 is 18, minus 8 is 10. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 minus 12 is 18. And I can see that 8 plus 10 is 18. So if I substitute into my original equation, 6 plus 2 plus 3 times 6 minus 8 is 5 times 6 minus 12. And all I'm doing is combining like terms to see that 18 is equal to 18. It works. The statement is true, and I've been able to prove that segment addition postulate. But what about angles? If I did something very similar with angles, if I had an angle and I label all of my points R, S, T, and a P in the middle, if my interior angle here is worth x plus 25 degrees and my other angle is 5x plus 10 degrees, but the whole angle, what is the whole angle going to be worth? I'm being given that the whole angle is worth 15x minus 10 degrees. So this is equal to the angle RST. I'm going to use the same idea here. I'm going to go ahead and take my statement and give a reason in a two-column proof. So I'm going to say that angle RSP plus angle PST is equal to angle RST. This is my given statement. I'm going to simply substitute values. I get x plus 25 plus 5x plus 10 is equal to 15x minus 10. So when I combine my like terms, I get 6x plus 35. That's equal to 15x minus 10. Now, they don't immediately look like they're equal. So I'm going to use my properties of equality. I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides and get 9x. Add 10 to both sides to get 45. So x is equal to 5. But knowing what x is isn't really telling me yet that they are in fact equal. I need to substitute into my original. So I can see that 5 plus 25 plus 5 times 5 plus 10 is equal to 15 times 5 minus 10. Well, 5 plus 25 is 30, plus 5 times 5 is 25, plus 10 is 35. So I'm saying the left side is 65. 15 times 5 is 75, and 75 minus 10 is 65. So I'm able to see again that this does work and my statement's true. It's now a theorem. It is now my angle addition theorem.